Identity theory. Um, I don't know much about identity theory, but it always does come up in philosophy of mind. And it seems to me like under behaviorism, you had all these different competing schools of thought going on. And that was the best I could make out of what identity theories were. And you can see, um, if you come down to the bottom sentence, or let's just read that bottom paragraph. Over the years, numerous objections have been levied against type identity, ranging from epistemological complaints. Um, Epistemology is the fancy word for theory of knowledge. In other words, you're violating some of the things we know about how we know things. Um, Also, this idea that mental states are in fact capable of multiply realized. Defenders of type identity have come up with two basic strategies in response to Putman's claim. They restrict type identity claims to particular species or structures, or else they extend such claims to allow for the possibility of disjunctive physical kinds. To this day, the debate concerning the validity of these strategies and the truth of mind brain type identity rages in the philosophic literature. And I mostly just wanted you to be aware that there's a whole genre of debate and argument going on in philosophy of mind and psychology called identity theory. Um, but that's all I wanted to talk about that one. There's an obnoxious word, epiphenomenalism. And I'm not going to read this. I'm just going to do my best to explain this. Um, they are a type of dualist, but not like Descartes' dualism. They're willing to acknowledge we have a brain and a mind, but this is where they differ. The epiphenomenologists say um, mind can affect mind, like Descartes, and physical can affect mind, but they would say physical can affect mental, but mental cannot affect physical. Kind of like they would see the mind like a shadow of the brain. And just like our body shadows, we have them because we have a brain. I mean, we have a body, but the shadow can't affect our body, right? Our shadow doesn't lead us, it follows us. And that's how I think they are seeing the mind and the brain. They're seeing the mind as like a shadow because we have a brain, but it doesn't have really any impact. So to me, they're just back to the behaviorist or the materialistic monist again. Even though they're giving lip service to the mind, it doesn't really do anything. They're just acknowledging it's a thing, but a thing like a shadow. Okay, good. Well, that was easy for such a big word.